This here is the Canon EOS M, the original one. And one of the great things about this, outside of the fact that with crop mode and magic lantern raw, you're able to shoot, raw images essentially. The other cool thing is that it's tiny, it's small, but it being a small form factor, and then you have raw images, you tend to put some nice lenses on this thing. But then, being able to hold it becomes a bit of a challenge. So one of the things that I had done was I got myself a little handle, a little grip thing here. And one of the things I like about this grip is that it's designed for the EOS M as such. And then once you tie it in, it's got a little screw mount thing here. I actually put a little bit of hot glue, and suddenly it's really nice with regards to holding. But the challenge is that, okay, fine, you got the grip here, hand holding, not a problem, even if you've got a decent sized lens over here. The problem comes in is once you put something like a V-mount battery on this thing, and you start rigging it out. You got a V-mount battery, you've got wireless audio, you've got a monitor, you got a top handle. The thing is, this top handle is not the most secure position to essentially carry all the weight once you rig out this camera. And so one of the recommendations is to get a cage. Now, one of the cages that I bought was this Khancept cage. It's nice in its design, right? It's nice and small. I think it was originally designed for something like the Sony series because it's a little bit taller than a Canon EOS M. But here's the issue when to mount this on the Canon EOS M, right? So I got the Canon EOS M here, camera and cage, boom. You put this up, and then you mount your lens back on. I've lost my grip, my ability to hold this thing. I am now completely reliant on the NATO top handle or the NATO rail that I can use a top handle that uses NATO, or temporarily I've put this small rig cold shoe into one of the holes. Now, I don't want to have to put a grip on the left side because I want to use holding my right side, and this is actually very uncomfortable. The challenge that then comes in is like, the other thought is, what if I were to use this? But unfortunately, if I were to mount this thing on here, it gets a little awkward, right? In terms of the way that it mounts. It gets a little wonky, and this whole metal side is interfering with the grip itself. So an alternative thought is, what if I were to essentially go reverse? What if I were to put the handle on, or put the cage on the handle, and then mount the EOS M on the cage itself? So this way I got the cage and I got the grip. But the problem is now 3 sets of holes. It's a little too high now, right? Now the thought was, what if I were to just simply use a Dremel tool, cut through all of this, and then at the same time, cut this part out as well. Safety goggles, making me look like a space trooper, will cut through metal without a problem. If I cut this out and I cut this out, there is a compromise that I'm going to be dealing with. And so if there is weight on this thing and it's pulling and it doesn't have this thing to hold it back, I need to secure this side. And so this is where I've got a little wooden thing, and I'm going to mount this here with 2 screws. And so now it's going to have to push against the force of this wooden handle. So hopefully it will be as secure as I need it to be. Just be careful if you've cut this with the Dremel tool. This thing is made of metal, so a lot of that friction is going to heat up. And also, one of the other tools that I was using was essentially when you're dealing with cutting metal, just make sure there's something that you can use to soften up the edges, so that way you don't have to worry about cutting yourself. So that's just definitely something that just a quick tip. Now we got the EOS M. You also might have noticed that at some point I also cut this so that way I can mount my focal reducer that has its own little lip that comes out for mounting on tripods and stuff. So that's just something that I did there. And now the moment of truth. Here we go. Got the Khancept cage. Now you'll notice there is a bit of give. So I'm going to strengthen this side as tight as possible, right, as such. Boom. And there you go. This actually feels solid right here. So this is, I've got a right grip, I've got a left grip if I want it. But yeah, I mean, overall, I kind of like this setup. So one thing you'll notice is how this thing is like right up against the lens. You may have in your possession one of these cheap tripod plates, right? You'll notice it's missing something, because what I did was I ended up using one of these, their tripod thing, and I mounted it right here to serve as a spacer. So once I get the camera in here, I just got to turn this on one hand, and same thing on this side. I basically put this in. So once I mount this, oh, and one more thing. So you'll also notice how I had to do a little bit of grinding just to create some space for the lens. You'll notice the circular motion. So I just took the Dremel tool and I just kind of ground out. So that way, as the lens goes in, you'll notice that it needs a little bit of that space there. So let's go ahead and mount this on. First, it's a little loose, so I'm gonna put it in a little loosely. Just make sure that this one is up and turned into the thing, and then this one you want to ensure is turned out like that. And so once you have that turned, it's gonna basically give you the appropriate spacing so that when you tighten this up, the camera, the EOS M, is as secure as it needs to be. So now it is not turning. I got myself the appropriate cage for the EOS M. It's basically a combination between cam weight handle, half cam weight cage, cutting off that thing so that I can get my fingers in when I'm holding it as such. So now some of y'all might not want to bother with any of that, and you'd be perfectly happy with a cam weight handle on one side, but I absolutely wanted my thing to be, the grip to be on the right side as intended. And that's it, guys. We're in business. This thing is, so just as a recap, little spacer here. So right here, it's pushing up against the other part of the cage, or the side grip. And then this one right here is essentially turned up to provide the grip. So this way, as I hold this, whether it's in my left hand or my right hand, right, it gives me exactly what I need. So here, this one is for the thumbnail, the perfect EOS M cage that you can use for whatever you want to do, and it is secure. At least that's the assumption. I'm assuming it's secure. I guess we'll find out later whenever I shoot with it. But here we go. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. If you've got any other solutions you would like to share, send them my way. It would be much appreciated. I'll see you soon.